Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all having a great and wonderful day. Well, what we have here is an interesting take with the whole Rumble and X situation because apparently Rumble, or not Rumble, but YouTube and Google is in deep crap. Because obviously, what we have here is that we have this. We have Rumble has joined X to sue a cartel of advertisers and ad agencies who conspired to block ad revenue from going to certain platforms and content creators. GARM was a conspiracy to perpetrate an advertiser boycott of Rumble and others, and that's illegal. Now we'll go into full detail here a little bit later, but I kind of want to show you guys of like what people are talking about, what the CEOs are talking about, and kind of what's been going on. Now, if I have enough time and the video's not too long, I will show more of what's been going on here, but obviously, I probably will do a 2-video segment for this. So, what we have here is that this is Elon Musk saying, I strongly encourage any company who has been systematically boycotted by advertisers to file a lawsuit. There may also be a criminal liability via the RICO Act. So, this is a big deal, right? Because for time and time again, for years now, we have known that a lot of these big companies have had strong influence over the American people. They tend to censor a lot of the stuff that is on the Republican or conservative side, while they allow everything from the Democratic side to be this type of stuff, right? That's the thing. And now we're having the ability to actually fight back and push back some of this insanity that that we see today. And of course we have a bit more from this as well. This is from Chris Pavlovsky, the Rumble CEO. He says, Google just found out that they can't rig the search market to exclude their competitors anymore. And soon, a cabal of advertisers and agencies will find out that they can't arbitrarily engineer a boycott of Rumble and X. We've joined X to sue them, and we'll see them in court. So that's what's been going on here with the whole situation. Now we have this from Colin Rogg also saying this. We'll have her talk and make her speech, but it goes on to say, X has filed a lawsuit against a global alliance of advertisers for illegally targeting X, which prompted an ad boycott on the platform. Good. The announcement was made on X by CEO Linda X after Elon Musk threatened to go to court. The lawsuit was filed against the Global Alliance for Responsible Media, GARM, including its members CVS Health, Mars, Orsted, Unilever, and along with the World Federation of Advertisers, WFA. To those who broke the law, we say enough is enough. We are compelled to seek justice for the harm that has been done by these and potentially additional defendants, depending what the legal process reveals, Yacarino said on X. And this is what this woman has to say here. Now, I get it, guys. Yacarino was been known as being one of the World Trade Federation people, what have you. We all know that she is a terrible person and stuff like that, and what have you. But what we are going to do here is to explain what she has to say. And it seems like she's saying a different tune than compared to last time. I'm not saying don't believe her. I'm not saying believe everything that she's saying, but I am saying to at least hear her out.
Hey, everybody. I was shocked by the evidence uncovered by the House Judiciary Committee that a group of companies organized a systematic illegal boycott against X. It is just wrong, and that is why we are taking action. Today, we filed an antitrust lawsuit against the Global Alliance for Responsible Media, 4 of its key members, and the World Federation of Advertisers. These organizations targeted our company and you, our users. The evidence and facts are on our side. They conspired to boycott X, which threatens our ability to thrive in the future. That puts your global town square, the one place that you can express yourself freely and openly, at long-term risk. People are hurt when the marketplace of ideas is constricted. No small group of people should be able to monopolize what gets monetized. This group is no match for the power of our users, all of you. The very same users that have driven usage of X to all-time highs. I joined X because I believe in the power of the global town square. It's users like you, people of all backgrounds and opinions, who make X indispensable. You deserve an open platform where your views can be expressed without restriction and without fear. To all of you who have been part of this transformative journey that we're on, thank you. Rest assured, X has never been more committed to innovating and expanding all of our global town square.
That's what she has to say on the matter. Now, this is completely different compared to what she was usually a part of and things like that, right? So I think that we should be wary of her, of course, as we always should be wary of anybody. But it seems like she may be switching for the better here, and I think that's what's the important thing. Now, we have this here from Rumble joins X to sue advertising cartel that allegedly conspired to withhold digital advertising revenue. So we're going to read a little bit about this here, and it goes on to say, Rumble, the video sharing platform and cloud services provider, announced that it has joined the social media X to file antitrust lawsuits alleging a conspiracy to withhold advertising revenue from Rumble and other digital media platforms. In its filing in the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of Texas, Rumble named as defendants the World Federation of Advertisers, WFA, as well as the advertising agency WPP and its subsidiary Group M Worldwide. The conspiracy centers around an initiative called the Global Alliance for Responsible Media, created by the WFA, that established arbitrary standards for the content on digital platforms where its members want to advertise. GARM used those on-size-fits-all standards to perpetrate an advertiser boycott against Rumble and other platforms. The suit also notes that GARM has vast reach since it counts the 6th largest ad agency holding companies among its members, including defendant WPP. The brand safety standards set by advertisers and their ad agencies should succeed or fail in the marketplace on their own merits and not through the coercive exercise of market power. Rumble's complaint reads, all this illegal content is done at the expense of platforms, content creators, and their users, as well as the agency's own advertisers' clients to pay more for ads as a result of their collusion. The unlawful conduct alleged by Rumble is also the subject of an ongoing investigation by the U.S. House Judiciary Committee in Congress. An interim committee of staff report issued in July found that the way GARM has operated in this regard is likely illegal under the antitrust laws and threatens fundamental American freedoms. Rumble is seeking a declaration that the defendant's conduct is illegal, a permanent injunction against the continued conduct, damages, interest, and legal fees, among other relief. So that's what's ongoing here with the Google and with the YouTube and Google, their lawsuit here, right? It's really becoming a huge problem here, and I think that we have something that we have to start saying here, right? This is something that we've been waiting forever. Now, maybe this might kick in the bud with Congress, that where maybe Congress might be like, okay, we're gonna get into this as well. Where in terms of we need to start looking at the 232, or I think one of the DMCA laws and stuff like that, because these laws are also another issue as well. This is a way into the right direction, all right? So we need to actually be able to solve this issue, and I think this is one way forward. I think the American people are getting tired. I think a lot of companies are getting tired behind this, and finally we're leveraging the power against them. We're taking the fight to them. And I think that they're going to win, because we already have it to where, where I may believe the Judicial Congress GOP is also doing stuff like this as well, where they're going after them. So I think this is a huge W for the American people. I think this is a huge step forward for the tech industry, at least when it comes to social media and search engines, and I can't wait to see what happens. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, share. As always, take care, my friends.
I'm disgusted by what I see in public. Even people closest to us can't be trusted. This is algorithmic disease, the social media.